Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So as you guys can see in the title, today I'm going to be talking about a very sensitive topic, and that is anxiety. So unfortunately I've been dealing with anxiety for a while, and I've been able to figure out some tips that have helped me manage it, and I think this is the perfect time for me to share with you guys, since we are dealing with a virus and that can bring a lot of anxiety. So yeah, if you're interested in these tips, please keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first tip, and honestly this is one that has been the most helpful to me. I did not think that this was going to be the most helpful since I avoided it for so long, and that is yoga. So I'm not a yoga expert by any means. I just started doing yoga, but actually for a long time I avoided yoga because I thought it was like Pilates, and years ago I took Pilates classes and I really didn't like the body that it was giving me because it was actually making me really thin, and I was already thin as it was at the time. I didn't want to be that thin. I just was trying to be toned, and I wasn't getting the type of body that I wanted, and so I kept avoiding yoga thinking that it was like Pilates, but it's so not like it. It's very different. So yeah, I am not a professional yoga teacher, but I have been doing yoga, and my life has changed. I find that I have become more peaceful. I have become more calm, and I'm a very naturally hyper person. So I feel like anxiety is something that just comes with my personality because I'm just so like all the time that it just makes me anxious. But yoga has helped me kind of just calm myself down, and I don't know, I just feel very together. Like, I don't know, like I feel like it's so hard to explain because I just feel like at peace, like right, like it just feels good. It just makes me feel it makes me feel calm. That's like the best word I can say, calm. And I feel like that's something that you want to feel when you have anxiety, calm, because anxiety is the opposite of that. You know, you feel like all over the place. And it's also actually helped me be more disciplined because I liked it so much that I wanted to continue doing it. So I would just, well, first let me explain to you what, okay, now I'm just rambling, and that's just what I do. I ramble. But let me first show you the yoga challenge that I followed, because the reason why it made me more disciplined is because I actually started a yoga challenge with a girl on YouTube. She has a page, it's called a channel, I'm sorry, it's called Yoga with Adrienne, and she has like 30-day challenges, and I'm telling you, this girl is amazing. This is not the first time that I have tried to do challenges on YouTube for yoga. I have tried before, and I just always fail. I never am able to finish it. I'm not even able to start it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll do like one or two and I'm just like, gosh, it just can't be this hard. And she really makes it so easy, and she just makes it feel like it really just kind of flow with it. It's just she's an amazing teacher. I really love the way she does yoga. So the way she teaches yoga. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for it for you guys and actually put it up here so that you guys can find it. And I did her first one like 5 years ago, her first challenge she had, but she has a bunch of them. But I did her first one because I wanted to start from the beginning. I just started her second one. I did finish the first 30-day, and like I say, I loved it. And that's gonna be Yoga with Adrienne. Sorry, it already comes up. slow. It's about to die. But anyway, so as you guys can see, it's this one, and I'm gonna put it here on the screen here so you guys can see it better. But yeah, so this is it. And yeah, so I hope you guys can follow her and do or try some of her challenges. Or if you're not a challenge type of girl, then she has a lot of other videos there for yoga, like yoga for sleeping better, yoga for writers, yoga for artists. She has for everything. And like nighttime yoga, morning time yoga, all kinds of yoga. So yeah, check some of her videos, even if you don't want to do a challenge. Like I say, I love challenges because they push me, and when I really find a challenge of something that I really am interested in, I really become disciplined. And that's what I was trying to say earlier when I was rambling, what I was trying to say, that it just, whenever I do something that I find that I like, I get very invested and I become disciplined. Anyway, so yeah, yoga is the number one thing. The second thing is something that I haven't mentioned in an old video before, and that is meditate. So meditate can be difficult if you want to do the whole, like, you know, yogi meditation where you sit in a quiet place and just close your eyes and listen to relaxing music. But it doesn't have to be that way, because there's a lot of different people that have found different ways of meditating. I know that my husband has found a really cool way, which he likes going outside and being with nature, and he just kind of walks around and just doesn't say anything, doesn't talk to anybody, and just kind of takes in all of the beauty that nature has to offer. And it really helps him meditate, and just like that's his way of meditating, so it helps him relax his mind in that way. And really what I think meditation is just finding a way to relax your mind with where you don't have to be, you know, thinking all these things purposely, because a lot of times we don't realize that we're doing that to ourselves because we're so busy and caught up in life that we don't take the time to just quiet and calm our minds. And yeah, so just find a way that helps you. For me, I'm gonna show you another one. I like to do Deepak Chopra meditations. So this is the app. It's called, what is it called? I'm so used to seeing it. But it's basically the Oprah and Deepak meditation center, and it's like a app that you guys can download, and I'm gonna show you guys right now the app. So it's gonna be the first one. It says 21 day meditation. So I already have it, so it's gonna open up for you guys, and that is gonna be the front page. You'll probably see it right here, because I'm gonna try to upload it here for you guys so you can see it clearly. But it's basically Chopra 21 day meditation center, and yeah, that's what I use right now. They actually have a really good one that it's free. Every now and then they'll do free meditations. They're like free meditation experiences. Right now it's called Hope in Uncertain Times, and it's a 21 day challenge where it guides you through the meditations. That really has also, that changed my life years ago, and I have been meditating for years now. So I like doing these types of meditations. This is the app that I use. I love it. But when I don't use this, if I want to do something different, I already have a couple of things in the library, because you can buy different ones. But like I said, you guys can also go to other types of things, and for that I'm going to show you guys other ones that you can do. Is you can just go to relaxing, so yeah, other ones that you can do, you don't have to do that one, that's the one that I do. But other ones that you can do is you can actually just go on YouTube and type in relaxing meditations, or just any type of, nowadays there's so many videos on meditation that really you could just put meditation and something will come up, and just find something that speaks to you or something that you like the way it sounds and just meditate on that. You do not have to do it for like the whole 20 minutes. If it's 20 minutes, you can do it for 5 minutes. You can start. I actually recommend starting with 5 minutes. So start with 5 minutes and then work your way to 10 minutes. 10 minutes is actually not bad. I do 20 minutes just because I'm used to it. But when I started, I would do 10 minutes. So do just relaxing music and things like that. Or like I said, find something that helps you and is like your way of meditation. Okay, so meditation is the second one. Now let's move on to the third one. But before I do that, let me get some of my tea. Okay, so the third one is something that I love. I love this because I love everything that I'm gonna say in this video, and I'm gonna say that I love it because I do, and that's why I'm talking about this. It really does help me a lot, and that is teas, herbal teas. Oh my god, I love herbal teas. I think that if I don't have a cup or two or sometimes 3 a day of tea, I can't live my life. I used to do a lot of black tea and a lot of green tea, but I found out that that was making me more anxious. I was reading an article about caffeine actually making you more anxious, and I had no idea. And that actually, I'm already hyper, like I said earlier. I'm already like a naturally hyper person, so I really don't need those things, you know. But I really like the way it tasted, honestly, to tell the truth. But anyway, so I stopped doing the caffeinated teas. Every now and then I'll do green tea, but for the most part I stopped doing black tea, and it's been hard, okay, but I'm coping with that. But I am doing herbal teas because I've still always have loved those, but they always tend to have a purpose versus just because it tastes good. And that is you know, if I want something for like relaxing, for stress, I have it all, girl. I brought my little cart. So this is a stress one. This is not one of my favorites. This is the Kava Stress Relief. I don't love the way it tastes, but it does help me. I don't have the, okay, so I have asthma too, and sometimes I can't breathe. And I take the Breathe Easy respiratory health. So if you have asthma or you just have trouble breathing, this is actually a really good one. I love this one. It tastes like eucalyptus, and I also put on my essential oils or my candles that smell like this whenever I'm feeling like my allergies are acting up and my asthma is a little irritated or whatever. This is what I use, elderberry. So I discovered this one. I don't know how I discovered it. Oh, okay. I had told my husband to get me some Earl Grey, and he came back with elderberry. And because I love tea, I looked it up, and turns out it's actually good to prevent you from getting sick, or like it helps your immune system. And I had no idea, so I kept it, and it does taste a little bit like NyQuil, but you know, whatever. I mean, I have tried it. I actually have used it a lot. I don't have a lot left. I think I did like the taste of it, but I think I didn't like it hot. I liked it cold better. So I have so many of them that I can go on forever, but another favorite is the chamomile one. This one's good, and I prefer this brand out of other brands that I've used for chamomile tea. I really like this brand. This is the traditional medicinal. Let me see if I can do this one. So yeah, this is not sponsored video, but anyway, so yeah, I have more, but basically those were my favorite. The one that I'm drinking right now is this one. So this is a detox, berry detox. It has acai. It tastes pretty good. So this one's has a lot of antioxidants. It has acai berry and just different type of berries. Yeah, it tastes really good, actually. So yeah, that is oh, I also had this one today. It's pretty good. This is the same, the chamomile one, but with lemon. So yeah, it's good. Okay, So herbal teas always help me stay relaxed. So I think that, from me help like trying to calm the anxiety, I really think that the biggest thing is just do relaxing things that help you relax, things that help you calm down, things that help you just take things easy and not just worry so much about everything, or like it's not a big deal kind of thing. I know that's kind of hard, especially I have kids, so it's really hard. So just try to relax. Just count to 10, girl. Whatever you gotta do, just do it. I'm just kidding, but I'm not kidding actually. But anyway, that's another video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the fourth thing, and this one actually I've been getting more into because I was into it and then I stopped because I moved and I lost all my essential oils, and that is essential oils. I had a bunch of them, and when I moved, I lost them. I lost a lot of stuff when I moved to this place. In my old place, I used to have a lot in a box, and I really don't know what happened to it. I lost a lot of my jewelry. I don't know what happened, but I I still have my diffuser, but essential oils always help me with, like I said, with my asthma. I use the eucalyptus one in lavender. That one helps me. I love lavender. It calms me down. I love frankincense. That one is also very soothing, as well as sandalwood. So I'm all about that essential oil life, as well as like scented candles. Scented candles, based on the smell that you choose, really help you calm down and relax, and that really helped me. That helps me a lot, especially when I'm going to take a bath. I like to put on the diffuser or the candle or whatever it is I'm in the mood for that day, and I like to light it up or turn it on and just relax. So I know I say relaxed a lot because that's really I think the whole point here is to find things that make you feel relaxed. So you might find things that I'm not thinking about here that help you, because it took me a while to find these things, and I'm also open to adding more things, to help me stay relaxed throughout the day. Actually, now that I think about it, I've also done this other one where I actually have a schedule for me and the kids. That also helps, but that was just a bonus because I didn't put that in my tips for the hip, but that's a bonus. Just I create a schedule, like a routine, for both you and your kids, for your kids. But anyway, so this is back to tip number 4. It was essential oils. So I literally went and bought me a book. So Barnes & Nobles was having a deal for $10 for this book. It's called Essential Oils, and it really helps you. It's like A to Z natural remedies. So it has like all these different ways that you can mix your oils. Like it has nail care. It has actually I just found this nail care one. I'm gonna put a post-it because I didn't know I had this. So it has nail care. It has for hives, for immune support. I mean, it has everything from A to Z, everything you could think of. But my favorite is like the very back, where, as you can see, I have notes already, where you can actually see that it'll tell you what to mix each oil with, to that what it can be mixed with, like what oils can be mixed together to cure whatever it's gonna cure. So if you're into this, that's cool, and if not, just give it a try. I don't know, you might be surprised, because I love essential oils. Like I said, they really help me, and candles too. So they have a lot of really cool candles nowadays that have essential oils in them, so that's really cool too. I know Target has some, and I know obviously Bath and Body Works. Okay, so that's enough for that one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the last tip. This tip is new as well, but I've been doing it for 2 weeks since, no, actually longer. No, it was after I started doing yoga. It wasn't at the same time I started yoga, but I was watching somebody, like I was looking for relaxing tips on YouTube too, and I found this girl, and I just don't remember her name, and I've been trying to look for her again, and I can't find her, and I'm mad at myself for not following her, but or subscribing. But actually, she was recommending. She was saying that she likes to play jazz music to relax, and oh my gosh, that is like the best tip, because I went ahead and did it, and ever since I did it, my life has changed. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that dramatic, but it has really helped me a lot, actually. Okay, so what I usually do for jazz is I'll go ahead and go on YouTube again. YouTube is my best friend. And I just type in jazz music. Just kidding. Okay, so I just type in jazz music, and it'll have all these different things like jazz relaxing. So I'm gonna do it here, but I'm gonna try to put it. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna try to put it here for you guys. I'm gonna try to put it here for you guys. See here. So yes, so I'll either do the jazz study, the relaxing jazz, living. Honestly, anything from here, I'll just press whichever one, and if I'm feeling it, I keep it in there, and if I don't, I don't, and that's what I do. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I listen to. And the one that I usually do is the one that said relaxing jazz, or cafe living, or something like that. Those are very happy to me. It's weird because they're relaxing and happy at the same time. So like, it just seems like very positive vibes. So for me, it works. It makes me happy and it makes me relax at the same time. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that either one or two or all of these tips are helpful to you guys. They really help me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what else you would like to hear about, any topics that you have in mind or anything. Just let me know, and thank you so much for watching.